On second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Takes it the other way, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having
Chat.
and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep.
I'm on Rod Wade bag right now. Testing out my team that I'm going to use for the next year, 27 Dynasty. Different team, but just want to see how they look at now.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
So much pain, but deep inside. I try to control it, but it ain't the build-up side. Exploded. I think I need it. Good hit.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Need to slow it down. Need to see it. Need to slow it down.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
They keep showing that. They know that was a big hit.
And now on second down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read.
That's speed. That's speed.
Room there thanks to this senior defender. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up.
They're not going to stop their car. You know they kill. Yeah, they're here.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his back in the middle. And how about that?
Say I lost my damn brain.
Ordered an explosive play to the 40.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
Nice patience by the quarterback. He has receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
And And his throw is incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch.
Oh, I didn't
that completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Blue Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in.
Oh, right there.
Touchdown, Duke.
Let's see my offense looking like.
The guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back
I ain't get the ball offense the whole first.
On that play.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
To the wire. To the wire. To the wire. I knew that nigga was speaking there. He asked.
Them out of 2 points and they'll get nothing in like it. They just cut into this deficit and now they're trying to get the ball back.
Get off.
They hope to get that thing bouncing around.
Yo, why you keep trying to walk like that?
Well, I give them a lot of credit.
Yo.
Guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter. They tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
See my offense looking like what?
Gonna run it. It's Washington.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Nice first down execution.
They'll run play action.
Damn, I'm at the been past that.
It's Washington.
Yeah, he just like
last one. Past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. As the end of the quarter ended, Baylor holding the edge, and we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Hey, lying to the grip. I'll be lying like a bitch.
So first down here as they go back to work.
I ain't did no bitch. You know, motherfucker. Okay.
Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Robertson.
Throws
to the wideout. On target to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Wants to go up top on first down. Launched out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete.
This shit is easy. I'm about to cook this nigga.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line.
This nigga, I'm not even playing for it.
This guy makes you
like trying to send a stream out the niggas.
Last line of the coverage team, the only thing
$1
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Off the play fake.
Yo, what are you doing?
Soft spot in the middle.
Good, solid
pick up there.
bump into him and then let him go.
With a first down at the 31.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Ah, that's baby. That's cheated. Damn.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Blue Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone.
How is he wide open in the middle? Like, what are these niggas doing? Like, it's two niggas. We're between two niggas and they just slow shit.
Quarterback pulls it out.
Look at them niggas. That's why 27 gonna be better. And they ain't gonna let that shit happen. That's some trash shit right there.
Just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone.
Let this nigga run right between them.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Can they choose his play? Like, I'm not choosing my shit first. I sit here all day. Everybody.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Nah, you leave you alone. You know, then nobody want to be cheating. My business. So,
motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. Finds his man. It's Cameron. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
I need a look.
And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Second ball.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Damn.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to throw, it's Robertson.
Damn.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Turning it on.
He's scared to put on.
Touchdown Bears! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what,
good throw.
keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
Under pressure off the back foot to the other side of the
And
field.
with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the Cardinals team to knock down the return man. His drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield on first down. Looking
deep. Yo, catch them.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
It'll be 3rd and long. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Make you quit.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team. Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man.
Dummy. I know he was faking like this nigga is funny. He gonna quit. He gonna quit.
Well, they thought they had the look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the
he gonna quit. He could have had it. I don't know how to follow the block.
Credit for getting the stop, and now they set their offense up in great field position.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Quickly complete. Got some room.
Fucking tough. I'm fucking tough.
Nice catch.
I'm fucking tough. Hey. Come on now. Can I get ball back? I'm about to make this nigga fucking.
Taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
Like it earlier.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
The same again.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's King. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the 25.
That's crazy.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
That is crazy.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
Now the toss.
That is crazy.
Snowed under by the defense.
Man, and you came up short, and I tell you what, defensively, nice job stringing that play out, making the quarterback not be able to run
to break up the pass,
pitch the football, and getting that running back on the ground.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Robertson. He rifles one deep down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
I'm living with you, and I can't live without you. 3 days, without you. Without you. My stench is my enemy. What would I pretend to be? I'm probably on a territory. People pay money for you.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half.
Don't let the word
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some different coverage.
Yo, Chad, what's good, y'all?
Blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Then they sell. Win.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
To the kids and with his life. There it is.
Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen.
Damn, I tried to go around.
Gets a pretty good pickup.
It's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC's going to give him the ball some more.
It's not be easy. I'm telling him I salute.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I came in for the game.
Sends it back in motion.
And over and see.
Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Dumps it off in the flats. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on.
He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete.
I tried to, like, put a little bit ahead of him for
I'd
too
expect
far.
this guy to keep letting it go.
Off play action. Throws to the tight end.
Damn, he dropped that shit.
Incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone.
Right back to it.
And you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Might be changing the route. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Prentice. Oh, he's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Bears! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Okay. You be playing this? Do you not play NCAA? What about man? Or you don't be messing with the football games for real?
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards.
I get one stop. If I get one more stop, I'm making quick.
Ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Wow,
and it's
that was
amazing
my
in
man.
a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now the play fake.
Give me that. Look at that fucking defense. Fucking yo, I can't even fucking playing with me. Look at that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Marble floors, the thing was yours. Look at that record. Not 8-1. What my record? I'm 20-4. Hold on. Did it refresh? Do you wanna pass me the song tonight? He asked me 20-4. I'll be baking niggas. You like my song? Like songs. Like something. It's on my phone. What's some you like some college football teams? Who you think I should play with? Nobody's super tough though. I don't want to cook the shit out of them. Let me see, because Ohio State is they in the Big 12 or the Big 10? I think oh yeah, Big 10. Well, he overall is crazy. I'm gonna do somebody dirty if I play with them. I'm gonna play with them when I get into the championship game. Let me see. I just play with this one right here. They only 84 overall. Auburn. And I know. Don't until they go ahead, my nigga. Until they go ahead, my nigga. Looking down, smiling at me. You fucking night.
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten.
Who I gotta play?
Taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm thinking something about you. Like a baby, like a baby.
And the Huskers will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I know.
Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Knight. Oh, they're after him.
I tried to throw that shit outside. They gonna throw it. Okay, I just lied about it. Everybody gonna get high about it.
Immediately. And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots. Any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Oh, I failed, nigga.
Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go and get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do. He threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows?
Damn. I just hit R1 wide open.
The trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Really nice play call there by the defensive coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They looked pretty good on this drive. They were marching the football down the field, but on that critical third down, the D coordinator dials it up, the pass rush at the right time, trusting his guys up front to get it done, and they're able to get the sack.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field.
And the
offense will go for it on 4th down.
Yeah. Watch this. I'm going to get this shit right here.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Look at this shit.
He fires a bullet to the right. And it's gone.
Hey, man,
about
that was
9.
just perfect execution offensively. A 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in.
Yeah, they add some new positions.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors
should be next time. And that shit come on.
I like this.
13 days.
My running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Damn, come on, man. That's wide open.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really
I don't even like left-hand quarterback. That should take this from the out just because of that.
Situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again.
Well, he's wrong.
The quarterback has just got to settle in.
Yeah, he got to get out.
Is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And the Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper.
Fuck, I did not know I kept that shit.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch,
these niggas can block. This shit is ass. Like, what the fuck is, like, I got 2 niggas, just like 1 person.
On 2nd down, down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away. Because now you've backed yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. That's going to be a learning opportunity for this young man.
Fires to the wide out.
Why these niggas keep stumbling every time they catching the ball?
They stop it after just a few.
Can't even get a perfect pass on these quarterbacks.
Got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
He might want another play. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pocket breaking down.
Look at that. What the fuck? These niggas ass. No blocking at all.
Listen, I have no problem
being
aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go belly out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive, well, defense, you got to get back.
And the big defensive front wins
with me, nigga.
No gain on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
Good days ago, I was locked up in this thing. Now I'm gonna back up, maybe back with a lot of fans. Let's see, on there,
doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
This nigga just jumped it through that joint. Damn.
And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game. And the stats point emphatically. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was
yo, I just sat on that nigga. What the fuck?
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Rayola. Bringing the heat.
Oh, that is bullshit. How they got me running past the nigga? Going towards him. To pass. Yo, what is up with these niggas? I just watched that nigga on straight pass ball. Like, what the fuck?
And
Like, that is crazy.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get
just
this
watch that
right.
nigga sitting.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move.
Bro, catch the fucking ball, you big ass.
Get no points, but
nigga,
had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives.
Yeah.
I
ain't never played with these niggas. I was like, no, I ain't playing with these bum ass niggas.
Safe completion on the screen.
That'll
be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
A nice passing game by this offense.
Nah, brothers, I ain't friendly niggas.
In time,
50 on my billing.
Creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh, it's on living.
Now he'll
turn around. They're not even letting me turn around.
To stop the threat. Got room on the return.
Yeah.
And they capitalize.
I tried to turn around while that shit was up in the air. They would not let me turn around, and I was on him.
The offense, tremendous field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Get on. Give me that. Yo, what the?
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Pressure coming.
Yo, his ass. Yo, look at this nigga. Why are you fucking smacking the ball down?
The pass falls incomplete.
That is funny.
Like, what the
fuck, yo?
Territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types
Like
of
the
situations.
thing I was serving. The thing back in it should be urgent. You think I'm worried? Top.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Sweet cut there.
Bro.
He's got room. They are on
Come
down
on.
to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Buying some time.
Thank you.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, get up the fucking... Oh, yeah. Yeah, get the fuck up. Yo, why would he die with the ball?
Well, defenses get excited when they see a quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The short hands, it's Howard. Breaks into the open. Breaks a tackle.
Fuck you playing with me. Come on, man, let me get a touchdown.
20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're down to the 20. First and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down.
I had somebody open.
Snagged out of the air.
Thank
He
you.
is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to see. We made him look pretty easy.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
My life is taking body. My life is body. My life is taking fire.
Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barney. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To the air, it's Rayola. Here's a heat. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's in.
Yeah, that's it. Quarterback.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to buy time.
You add to that quarterback, that's fucking low, yo.
Calls the missed timing.
The QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass.
Not this time.
He gets whacked as
Not this fucking time.
He's chasing by the defense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Rides the back on the option to give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Auburn lines up quickly. The play action fake. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the big foul.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. There's the pressure. He was able to score 3 and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it in the middle of Singleton. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires into the end zone. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Rayola, using his feet to buy time.
Thank you. Give me that. Damn.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
I'm feeling sorry. Like a fucking money Charlo. Want some peace and only God knows. We get that dial tune. I've been weak. Yeah, only thing I know help my pockets. And my bro. Nigga, fine. Yeah, y'all think that contact with the violence. Finally, so we third styling.
The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Like a nigga fucking high pitch.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that's proven to play with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep going back to the run. They've been relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing. When they have had success. So what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score. But you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third down, he drops to throw.
Another nigga going on, only hoes waiting on me to fall. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's another quitter. And then the fuck I need some telling on. Do that ollie, y'all. Man, I spit off. Proper as a fuck with my head off. Fucking proper as a fuck with my head off. Can't let my son sit off. Got him going, wanna go. Let me turn your ticket and take your panties off. Gonna slide through. It goes down. What it won't do. I'm fucking wet. I'm gonna work and shit.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48 Sports
Damn, nigga, that's the rain now.
By David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Who swears and doesn't anything bad?
And the Hoosiers will kick it away first. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds that Grease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to take off. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Give to the back. There he goes. Stop just off the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. On the run at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive, and it came. What a beautiful touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Right back to him on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw.
Thank you.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Under fire. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, you have to love getting to the quarterback early in this football game. Your first drive. How about your offense? They already took care of business, put up points for you. Now you're getting to the quarterback, getting sacks. Great start for this squad.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Not a lot of good plays for third in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
Punt is on its way.
Get out the way. Oh, yeah, we out. Ew.
Touchdown.
Yo.
Special teams.
That's tough.
Special.
Punt returners, man, you just got to make one guy miss. You make the first dude miss, and then a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there in the punt return touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown.
They can never prove his home.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Tired to get us through. Tell him that we get him out and feel him.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Extending the play. On a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Cooper. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They're now out across the 40, and he's out around the 42.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you've got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run. You got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
30, then I see him.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hemby. Just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. He picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did that.
Playing with me.
The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Nice one.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal.
America, Flanagan.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oh, yes.
Touchdown, Indiana!
I should have broke down.
Quick decision making by the quarterback. It's not just who's
Like
the
a
open
basketball
guy
room.
throwing it to.
You
It's
know,
also
when
having
ball
that
left, he
clock game
comes,
in your
nigga.
head that says,
Massive.
if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone,
Massive.
I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect this.
Massive. That's here.
He makes his way
How you just catch that with both
now they
numbers?
trail by
One
only
purple,
6.
2 is 1.
That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, you got the best team in the game with bum ass.
And we are ready to get this thing started. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll send the back in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Clement. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still.
Yo, that's the fucking ball.
And we talk to teams
that is crazy.
After week and quarterbacks and coaches.
That is crazy.
Say, man, quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Back open in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the mark. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Quickly out to the tight end.
You can't be that slow.
Still running at the 40. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
God damn.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
To the air on 1st down. Release to the back. Grab it in the middle. It's Hemby. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the 1st down after recovering the fumble. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Power football with the run. Nice move there. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you can tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that drop play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Snagged in the middle. It's Dixon. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the 1st down. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Grab near the marker. It's Clement. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the 1st down. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Tell him motherfucker doesn't pull me out. Then that nigga tell me to next on that man. And then talking nigga talk
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. This time he's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Wants to throw on first down.
One time. He did that. Way back.
Touchdown, Illinois.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Tell me about that gang, nigga. Lock off on the tackle.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Yeah, rapper.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a crease. It's Envy. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
That's man. Top level, top top. Let me act like you gonna do something. Yeah, my saying negative, ain't saying saying you know, saying something.
The third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. And it'll be a touchback ball. Will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, we've seen that. We've had spin sessions on the field before games with Jesse, and just gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It might be the air gel, weighing him down, but that back foot just starts to slide in there. Mechanics get bad, sloppy. And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. He's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout.
I just sat there, watched it happen.
They finally get to him.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. When you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fires to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Wind up the tight end did some good things after the catch. Got to give the quarterback credit for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
They
tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way, maybe, to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
And that decision will be questioned for
gotta
a while.
quit it. That's about to
First
come.
order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got a man. It's Dixon. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Rushes on him. He makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down to the midway line of the sticks.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Oh, they're after him. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Moving out of the pocket.
Just staying away.
Creates a little space. Inside the 25. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum.
You can think this
Off the play
motherfucking
fake
dad.
on first down.
Montel, my father, don't be getting harder.
Unloads to the
They
wideout.
talking about it, this my mama. But Lord knows I need some running. I don't need no problem.
On that drive. Let's see if
Let's
they
get
can
him home.
roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
Straight my money along.
He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
One more time.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. They're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On over the middle, it's Becker.
Whoa.
Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Quitter.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and
on the track. Doing the thing right now, trying to get through to you. Doing the thing right now, feeling like I'm losing you. Don't know what to do. Yeah, on the car. That's a fact. I'm fixing it. You know these hoes in on me. Don't be scared. You think you right? Don't this leg. Well, you feel right. That's a fact. Hey, my let that I was please, go to pain right now. Don't get through you. Don't know the pain right now. Don't think I'm losing you. Don't know what to do. But it didn't intend it. You started calling them out. They don't get rid of it. They come a nurse. You don't even ready. On something. Then inside, you get my God. And the thing right now, trying to do the good. On the song right now, it's trying to losing you. I don't know what to do. Just want to call. Let me see my back. Let that I was gone. No to enough. You put a blue.
Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Lemon. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he stopped him at 17.
Look at you go.
From the gun, the ground game. Hard running there. Get some work done there. Pick up.
So sexy.
Yeah, 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains.
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. He would have loved
So we want to beat them, no, we talking about it. Let me beat them, man.
Gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes guys, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Makes the grab, it's Payne. They stop him just a leap or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they just need a few inches for the first down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, TCU! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, get the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Creates a little room. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Quarterback now breaking the field. Slings it downfield. Intercepted. Turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's in the 40.
The fuck on me.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Like a 6-12 on a thought
defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're
cocaine, fair sale, pink hat, pink knowledge, big dog, woo, woo. Chewing me to come, fucking y'all in the boot. Ooh, ooh. You already getting loose. What I do. Minute. Beat that man, no.
And the extra point pushes the lead to
14. Might be fucked up. You know that was a girl, man. Fuck her. Got it. Beat that man.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Go down.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Bye-bye.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
That's caught. It's Barnes. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Off the play fake.
Damn.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
He's slow.
Breaks into the open. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Here comes the heat.
Damn.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Working the middle, it's going
fuck.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop, turn it over to their offense.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There's absolutely no way put him on that play.
Play action. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
That's a big.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise, when you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got...
There he goes! Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
Love the coverage and not giving up an
It's going to make them quit right here, y'all.
Third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he got the ball, down he went. They've got this offense in.
That's reeled in. It's Lane.
Come on, I got to get there.
For the first down, and they stop
Nigga just did the same play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And I'll put it on.
To throw, it's Miami. Throws for the tight end.
Bro, what are you doing?
All kinds of room to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab.
Thank you.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Trojans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Buys a little time. He's going for the goal line. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He cannot get it in inches away from pay dirt. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on fourth
That's a
down.
silly thing. I heard them niggas to be playing. Go block up. That's what we can do. Nigga roster. Nigga same, nigga. We got you. Now you better go. And if it's block it. No.
Defense going all in to stop the run.
Hey.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Hey.
Sneaks it into the end zone.
Hey, girl.
I think most coaches on 4th and
Take
goal
a nap?
from the 1 yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense. Because
okay?
if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve
okay?
to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Now improvising. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone.
The
kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Dangerous. Then us, nigga, rainy. And when these kids and they're like famous, I'm gonna say so down, and it's strange. And this is becoming safety. The love and the patience. Someone that back dog and he snaked up on my homie.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Yes. We got to a dinosaur.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job after the catch by the tight end, able to make a guy miss and go get extra yards.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quick completion to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense round into the football?
The Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
That's what really
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll run the option. The pitch. Breaks the tackle. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the pitch. Picks up the first down, still moving. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
The 10 was big. Well, I put it in your hand.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball down anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you with the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Bringing the heat. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nowhere close on that one as he got trying to deliver the first one. Now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Reels it in down the left side. They're ripping off chunks of yards. They get it to the 33.
That's how I look at this situation. I love it. This situation.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away.
Wide open.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense. He makes the catch, keeps the drive alive.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Mayama. Pressure coming. Going for it all. And
bye-bye.
it'll be intercepted in
See you
the end
later.
zone. Bringing it back.
See you later.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Oh my God, heaven earth. Oh my God, heaven earth. Oh my God, heaven earth. $1,000. Clock. I put all my dogs the same. You got my bitches the same. I don't know what's matching the same. And back in the game. That was brave. Probably think it's paid. He's like, we paid. And we have an bird. So the guy don't want to get murdered.
And the
Trojans
Trojans will
murdered.
kick it off to start the second half.
Only the out of my circle. Only going to out of my circle. Third to circle. Take on that Maybaker with the curtains. Young on the one and throw it with Burton. He's done it working. Got him around and bumping and swerving. Hold him. Oh my God, I'm having a burger. Damn! Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Hold on, I had to do the song.
And a special team for this cue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Don't let me get in. Pass me back. I'm going too fast. Time no last. Got to rest. Ain't shit but a bag all my life. All my life, man, nigga, keep me down. All this time. Let's let that make it out. Don't take it. Don't make me take it. No. Don't let me take me. No. All my life.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. You still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot places, some vertical throws. That was really, really
be a
good
superstar.
thinking
I'm
on that last
different.
play call by
My
the
voice.
offense.
I'm different. Maybe going choice.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
They're turning me out. I'm not famous as fuck. You talk about stimulus. I know some just wanna hurt they so. Let me take those I refer to myself. Let me refer to myself. On the line, on my life.
Plucks it out of the air.
Down all this time. Gonna make it out. They don't know how to make it out.
Horned Frogs have it with a
They
first and
couldn't
10.
take me. No.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble.
They keep me down.
And he just
Hello,
chucks
nigga.
it into the fourth row.
Hello, nigga.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took
Get up.
every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the
Rico, look at that nigga put a hit out. And another one. And another one. They're gonna done it on. Red niggas ahead of me. In front of them. Hitting a bag. The fun that they had. Distance.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Here's the pressure. And to get rid of it quickly.
Another little buddy.
Another
little buddy.
Another play. It'll be third down.
They
like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They didn't better, but to get hit.
Complete to the left. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
Don't they hit and throw the whole face with like road rage? My prayer all my duck days, old age, kill him is old age. I'm gonna keep him down. All the time. Hey, big as shit.
The football to this point in the red zone, but now
They're
you
trying to
can't go
take me.
backwards.
They're
You gotta
gonna
be able to
take
get
me.
rid of the
No.
football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
All my life. They're gonna keep me down.
Play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Damn.
The incomplete pass will bring up
I can't get up, asshole, right now.
Want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. Under fire.
You know, blocks 30-second back. And the same nigga that didn't kill the guy.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. This Trojan offense is ready to go back
then you Bobby down. You ain't got it. You ain't got it, huh?
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. You should just be in the
red zone. Got it, huh?
You just find the big fella, you put him in the slot,
try to get him
as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
You got it in the red, huh?
And they took a shot on that.
Then you threw the zero, huh? You know that nigga that killed my man, huh?
If you're this quarterback, and I
got to my businessman. You on your head, I'm on businessman.
Hasn't been accurate.
The minivan.
He unleashes a long one.
Yo, that's cheating.
Just making a
Look at that. Wow.
This is.
down at the 14.
This
That big
is.
play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. The give on the option.
You what?
He is going nowhere.
You
Stop
Bobby
at the line
now.
of scrimmage.
You ain't got it,
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Fires to the end zone.
Yo,
And
they
it's
cheating me.
touchdown, Southern Cal.
I've been figuring the bag for a hood in the hood. You know what's up with a rat?
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
They didn't even touch my feet.
Because coverage is going to
Take
be
them
tight. The
feet.
throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
A very efficient 5-play
You couldn't even pay
scoring
my
drive.
lease.
And they finish
I'm
it by
gonna cheat.
firing one in
I ain't
from
aware
13
with
for
you.
the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. On the run, it's Payne.
Boy.
Way ahead for 3 out
You never
to
eat
the
no
16.
Kool-Aid. You know, Kool-Aid. This is right on the Tuesday.
Same with the murder. Same with the burger. Same with the murder. Same with the burger. Same with the murder.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover.
Same with the burger. Same with the murder. Same with the burger. Same with the murder.
They bring him down, but not.
Everybody got switches. Nothing about what they talk about, cause everybody in my business. And everybody in their
Pick up
tennis.
the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense showing off the short
Yeah,
passing
one
game,
time he was
moving
bad,
the
I
sticks.
was
Nice
in
job,
touches.
and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
You trying to just quit it.
Here's the handoff.
You got me in extensions.
Into the
Breaking
secondary.
Bad, you can.
Big
His name on and Breaking Bad, he but
territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah,
He's on his
this
ass
running back
already.
is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make
He's smart,
guys
man.
miss.
Not
This guy
everybody
gets into the
can-
second level. Watch out. He can hit a
everybody been green.
And that's your goal. Separate man
I'm
from
turning
ball. Try to
on
get your
down and
shoulder
I
in there on the
just
catch
turned
point
up.
and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This
I'm
junior
trying to
making
get
his
turned up.
presence felt and
I
making
said
the
I'm
stop
city,
after a
I'm
short
taking
gain.
sun up.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Yo, lady guard, leading out front. You can't get these cash.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Yo!
And the defense comes up with a stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
So the practice on the C signs.
Catch in the middle.
But then see him. Oh, he football! Give me that!
That ball was loose. Offense didn't have a chance to
That's a great job by this defense, limiting the
but they're sticking on this city, man.
Guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Let me talk, and then he won't cross me.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into
They're
down at the 43-yard line.
Niggas never saw me.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st
Then
and 10.
I grabbed it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Work to do here on 2nd and long.
I did it with niggas without them asking. Fuck! Damn!
A little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Hello?
On 2nd down. Now
Can you make that account for me?
From the gun, to pass.
You gonna make it for me?
Hands. It's McAllister.
You gonna break or something?
Yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, where you at? You still there?
Defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late in the ball.
Wow. You on Brenda?
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's
all right, make that count while you talk. I'm listening, though.
Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get him going there.
Can't quite cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frog!
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense,
that's what Brenda was saying.
Turnover, offense punches it in.
Why she was talking like that?
Dances away. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
It was intended or
on the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa27. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Slithers into space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. It's Straka. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got a man. It's Lemon. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll be stopped right at the 42 after returning the pick, and the defense comes up with a turnover. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Motion from the wideout. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Takes a handoff. It's Payne. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires to the big fella. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
You see the offense trying to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space out in the right flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
The option look. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Gonna let it fly. It's a big stride inside the 10. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. To the air on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa27. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Going deep. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.